Hi guys, it's Michaela and it's Monday. I'm kind of being lazy today and not really editing, and I know that I've been doing a lot of editing lately and I really enjoy it, but I'm just being lazy today. So I'm just doing a straight video and I'm not going to edit it, so it's going to be just uploaded straight. I'm back in my usual spot. This nice little setup here that I record because I was too lazy to do it anywhere else. It's probably also going to be a short video, but because I am recording straight, I decided that since I lose my train of thought quite a bit and don't really have, I have a trouble coming up with what I'm going to tell you guys, I made a list. So we'll get started with what is on my list so that I can kind of guide myself through this video. Adam did not answer my question from last week. You failed, Adam, you failed. That was my you failed face. Anyway, also in his video last week, he was talking about cars and insurance and cheap things. I recommend a Civic, like a couple years old, a nice just little state of run-of-the-mill Civic, you know, just a nice little Civic. They're good on gas and prices and even insurance prices. So I recommend that for you, Adam. Next on my list is L.A. Noire, and that is a video game. And I'm playing it, and I have to say I am completely sucked into this game. I absolutely love it. It's just phenomenal. It's made by Rockstar Games, and those are the same guys that done Red Dead Redemption, as well as they were the They were the Grand Theft Auto guys. And when you drive, the controls are the same. That was the thought I was trying to get out before. But anyway, the game is really, really good. It's an investigative game where you're basically a police detective and you're investigating murders and crime scenes and things like that. And you have to find the clues and you have to drive all over like 1940s LA, and it's really, really, really cool. And I'm playing two separate games. Well, technically not. I'm playing one game and Chaz is playing the other game. And based on what evidence you see first and where you go first and who you question first, the way that the investigation plays out is different. So I think that that's really cool. The only thing that sucks is that I really, really want to watch him play because it's interesting, but I can't because then I kind of know the basics of the game, or the investigation. So that's the only thing that sucks currently, but I absolutely love the game. So props to you Rockstar guys. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I can't talk about it enough. Okay, next on my list, Hollywood Cemetery. That's because Sunday I went to Hollywood Cemetery, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's this old 1800s cemetery here in Richmond, and there's a lot of famous people buried there. Some presidents, actually. I even saw Jefferson Davis's grave, and I thought that was really cool. Oh, and some of the mausoleums there, which are the things that are built above ground that you just put the coffin or casket in and lock the gate or the door. Some of them are just gate locked and you can see into the mausoleum, and it's morbid and maybe I shouldn't have told you guys about that because I enjoy it, but I still think it's really cool. It's like a part of history. It's changed over time and I think it's really awesome. So I really enjoyed that. Oh, and there's also this gigantic pyramid in memory of the 18,000 soldiers that are buried somewhere beneath it. There's a lot of soldiers there and a lot of captains and first lieutenants, and it's just a really interesting place. So I had a lot of fun doing that. But on the same day before I went to Hollywood Cemetery, I went to Maymont, which is just this park here, which is basically an estate that was given to the city or donated to the city after the death of the owners of the estate. And they have like rehabilitated wildlife there and keep them in cages. It's kind of like a miniature zoo, only there's not that many animals. And there's like a bald eagle and some bears and stuff like that. It's really cool. There's also this little farm animal area where you can feed the goats and the sheep and the lambs. And there's a peacock. It's really interesting. So I absolutely loved going there, except that this particular time there's like this gigantic old tree there. And people have carved like their names and who they love in this tree for years. And it's just really interesting to go look at it. So of course I wanted to look at it, which also meant that I had to scale up this really steep side of a hill, and I injured my already injured knee, so that was wonderful. Let's see what's next on my list. Oh, the world did not end. Like, it was supposed to end Saturday at 6:01 p.m., and I guess that was Eastern Standard Time. I'm not exactly sure, but it was supposed to end, and it did not. If it did, heaven or hell, whichever I transitioned into, is very much like Earth was. I'm kind of depressed that it didn't, because I had this whole elaborate plan, and I'm so ready for the zombie apocalypse. Like, you have no idea. I'm so ready for it. But Sunday I was at the cemetery and no graves were turned, so I'm pretty sure that's a good sign that it didn't happen. Kayla currently is traveling back from Maryland, and I won't spoil her telling you about her trip, but I just wanted to say I hope she has a safe trip back, and if she's watching this, I hope you're comfy in your pajamas and resting, because that is one long drive. Olivia is leaving us this week as her last video, I think, maybe. She's going to camp to be a camp counselor, might be what I thought. I'm not sure, but maybe a camp counselor. And so congrats on that, Olivia, and I hope you enjoy your summer. I am going to miss you, though, and I don't know what we're going to do without your face on Wednesdays. We also still need a, like, full-time Thursday, I guess, in addition to our temporary Wednesday. And I guess everyone's kind of talked about it, but we really don't have one, and I don't want, like, 2 days to go on our channel that people don't upload videos, because I don't know. I think maybe if I feel like it and something interesting happened, I might upload on a Wednesday or Thursday as well, if you guys are okay with that. It probably won't be like a vlog like this, but it'll probably be just some random video, maybe if I'm into editing it or whatever. So if you guys are okay with that, I might do it. If just let me know. That's pretty much all I actually had to talk about. Maybe I should... Oh, I was going to do a challenge, but I couldn't think of one, so maybe I can think of a question. I'm looking for inspiration. There's a calendar. What's your favorite month of the year? Oh, and why? Yeah, that's my question. What's your favorite month of the year and why? And I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.